names, they will give an introduction about themselves. That means what kind of family they belong to, whether it's a nuclear family or whether it is a small family or a big family, and how many members of their family are there, and what are the attitudes of their families, how do their parents and how do the family members feel related to the education of a girl child in their house, in their homes. Like that, the students will be giving a self introduction of their hobbies, their likes and dislikes, and also their family details, expressing the attitudes of their family, socio-economic status of their family, and also the educational background of their parents. This is what we wanted to elicit from the children in the form of the introduction in the first week. And then the second week is also for the introductory phase, wherein once again the focus is upon the development of language skills and communication skills among the children. That means here the children are given an opportunity to develop their communication skills by presenting themselves or expressing themselves. Here also, once again, the students of this school, of one school, this as is the connected classrooms, my students will post about their family introduction. In the same way, they would come to know about the family profile, attitudes, and educational backgrounds of other students, and they can comment upon one another and learn from them. Then, when we go for the third week, here the third week is videos and animated videos are provided to create an awareness of social issues like domestic violence, gender discrimination, and child labor in India. And because our main motto is in order to make them know how it is impacting upon the education of the children. And this, what do the students do? The students will go through the material supplied with the memory of the videos watched with suitable drawings of slogans or images attached on the packet. That means they go through the material that is supplied by the teacher. Here we intend to supply it through the Google Classrooms or the WhatsApp mode, because everybody has got smartphones here. So the students will go through them, and then they come to an awareness, they develop an awareness, and then they come up with posting of their summaries on the videos watched. That means what they have understood. They write the summaries, at least they can write on the papers, and they can take the screenshots and upload them. And then this is actually for the third week, we intend to develop the comparing and contrasting among the children. That means they post them, they write their own summaries based upon their comprehension, and after posting, they go for comparing their postings with the postings of other students, and also identify the differences between their postings. Not only that, they would try to learn from each other. So altogether here we focus upon the presentation skills, development of presentation skills among the children. And then when we go for the fourth week, before that the students of the partner teacher, that means whoever the teacher who is attached to in the connected classrooms, the students of that teacher will also reply by posting the video showing the social issues in any other country attached with their summaries and comments. That means when our students post a summary of the videos, they would also come up with posting the video related to the same social issues, but that prevailing in their state and in their country, and also their own summaries. Then when we go for the fourth week, here thinking on social issues and a picture initiation of discussion and debate. That means here I'm using a tool, education tool like ThinkLink, a picture with some tags attached on it with the text and also the video, making the children to become aware of social issues, and also supplemented by the picture on different social issues. So here the motto of using this ThinkLink in the picture is to initiate the discussion and debate among the children. That means I initiate the discussion by using different types of the questions like analytical reflective questions, and factual questions, and analytical questions and reflective questions. By using different types of the questions, my motto is to initiate the discussion among the children and make them to participate in the debate, how far these social issues are affecting the children, and how far they have got an impact on the education of the children. So here the children are given an enough scope for expression of ideas, collaborate, and also it leads the collaborative learning from each other, listening to others, and also comparing and contrasting. That means the main motto is expression of ideas, collaborative learning, comparing and contrasting skills. That means learning through comparison and contrasting. Students will participate actively in discussion, share the real life experiences, that is they are prompted by the picture that is shown by the teacher, and they contrast the ideas expressed by their peers, analyze what they have discussed, and then summarize all the points and post them on the Padlet. Students of the connected classroom will also share the real life experiences. That means not only they discuss about the picture, but initiated by the teacher, now the students will come up with sharing what they really experience in their real life situation in their neighborhood, in the society, and in their families. So the connected classroom people also they express their real life experiences, respond and post their views, supplemented by comments along with suitable pictures, drawings, and images. That means here we would give the scope for the children to draw something, not only post in the written form, but that means verbal form, but they can also supplement their ideas by using suitable pictures, or drawing some diagrams, or images, or preparing some posters. And that means both verbal and non-verbal communication will be given scope to for the children to use and express. Then coming to the like this, after the 4 weeks, we would make them to we would create awareness among the children, and we would give scope for the children to develop the presentation skills. So after developing the comprehension about the social issues, now in the 5th and the 6th week, what we are going to do, let us see. Here, our main motto for this 5th and 6th program weeks is we need to develop problem-solving skills among the children. That means here, after knowing something, now they have to identify the problem, analyze actually what the problem is, and in order to go for that, here what we do is we will be making our children to go through some of the reading articles. That means the teacher will be providing some of the reading articles on social issues, and on giving the reading text, the children will go through these articles, refer these articles, and not only that, they would go for researching some other sources of articles which the teacher provides. That means the teacher will be giving the sources of the articles. So I'm going through all those articles and the articles that were presented by the teacher. Now the children will identify actually what the problem is. That means what are the different social issues that are prevailing in the society, what is actually the domestic violence, what is gender discrimination, what is the child labor, and how they are affecting the children and their education. So identification and analysis of the problem is the main motto of this week. The students will research about social issues prevailing in India and prepare a report for presentation, and the reading material and articles on social issues will be supplied by the teacher. Then after this, in the 6th week, after identification analysis of the problem, they go for developing that means here we give a scope for the development of higher order critical thinking skills. I mean to say, now they go for, in order to analyze the problem, they need to collect the data. So they collect the data through the articles, the sources that were given by the teacher, and also they would be applying what they learned in the articles or the text materials or the videos to the real life situation. They would be analyzing how true it is, and in what way they are also being affected in the real life situation. So collection of data and analysis of data, they also go for finding the solutions. When they analyze the data, now they come up with some of the interpretations, and based upon their interpretations, they would go for finding the solutions and writing the reports. So here, the 6th week is devoted for preparation of reports extending the propositions to solve the problem of social issues. So here the students will read and research the topic and prepare a presentation, including the following details. They go for the statement of the problem, statistics, that means they go for collection of statistics from different reading texts and videos, and then they go for identifying the causes of the problem actually, and then they go for defining the effects of the problem on the children, and then they go for defining that means taking up or coming up with some of the precautionary measures or preventive measures that can be taken to control them. And also they go for giving us the role of parents, teachers, and students also. That means not only as a student, there should be a role and responsibility of each and every person to curb this. So what is the role of parents, teachers, and students in order to curb these social issues and their impact upon the education of the children? And then at last they come up with the possible solutions to curb the effect of social issues and make the children to enjoy the right to education. And then in the last week, we go for closing by posting their videos and posters. So when they have come up with the solution of with their solutions and the preventive measures, now they go for closing this by posting their videos in the posters. That means they prepare the complete news report, and also they go for posting their speeches, that means their own versions, and also they post their videos and also their versions by preparing the posters. And for this, the teacher will give the prior guidance to prepare to the students how to prepare the posters and how to write the news reports and how to post them in a sequential order. So the students will prepare posters, present their reports, and post their videos online in the Google Classroom or WhatsApp or Padlet to receive comments and the feedback. This is about the 7-week plan which we actually planned, and that is once again seen in detail here. So let me go on with a brief note of what are the expected outcomes of the week-wise connecting classroom situations. Here once again, The student role is here. The students will be interacting with each other, making them, and the first 2 weeks will be intended for only introducing themselves, self introduction, and also their family background, socio-economic background of the family, and attitudes of the family towards the girl education, child labor, and family relations, including their hobbies and the interests. Here they participate actively and engage meaningfully. They upload their picture, post their views, interact actively, and get familiarized with the personal interests and attitudes besides the socio-economic and educational background of the families. Here, the, the teacher role is he will be a facilitator and he will be a mentor and he will be providing the sources for the children and encouraging them to participate actively. And coming to the education tools here, we are going to use Google Docs, Google Forms in order to collect their opinions. And also we are going for Google Classrooms, Google Meet, and the WATS. Sometimes we will be using the ThinkLink and YouTube videos and some of the articles. So the expected outcomes of this program is development of language skills and presentation skills among the children, development of critical thinking skills among the children, and also the development of life skills like collaboration, time management, planning, awareness of environment, cultural etiquette, and negotiation skills. And at last, proper usage of technology in the classrooms wherever and whenever it is needed. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Roja, and a wonderful planning, and you did it well.
Thank
And
you,
one suggestion is that instead of taking all the 3 issues, it would be better to restrict to one area.
Okay,
so because
sure.
you have taken 3 social issues, no? So
Yes,
it
sir.
would be difficult for them to refer all the contents and prepare presentation. It would be better to go with anyone,
Okay.
gender discrimination or whatever it may be. So now I request everyone to give suggestions to improve her project idea, and I ask the Ashim also to respond to her plan.
Thank you, Roja. That was a really wonderful presentation. I hope I'm audible to everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Just
Thank
wanted
you, sir.
to,
Yeah.
yeah, just wanted to actually, like similar to what you just said, Vinedar, about it focusing on one issue versus focusing on 3 different issues, because that might get too much. Also, depending on, of course, with the. I'm also very curious in terms of the age group of the students. Could you help me out with that? I'm not sure what the age group would be.
Yes, sir. The age group of the students is
14,
14 to
15.
16 years, sir.
All right. Okay.
Because they are in
Okay.
10th class, they would be between 14 to 16 years.
Okay, all right. So I think, yeah, I think maybe it would be good if you pick one issue and keep that as the center focus. Of course, there is quite a bit of interlinking between different issues because they're all, of course, related to social issues in general. But maybe taking one as the main focus issue and developing the entire project around that might be a good idea as well. But other than that, it was a great presentation. I really enjoyed, in fact, going through the entire plan. It's very nice to see how you've structured it in a way that there's, from the introduction stage all the way till the last presentation stage, how the flow of the entire project is, and also the objectives that you mentioned at the end, the outcomes that you want in terms of them, working with technology in the classroom, or whether it's etiquette skills, all these different things. I think it overall as a project, it sounds very, 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 very fruitful, very good project in general. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. It's my pleasure, sir. Thanks, sir.
Any other suggestions from other participants? Just take 1 minute or less than 1 minute if you want to improve her plan.
Sir, I would.
Padmavat.
Sir, I would sure stick to only one, sir. That is, I would be concentrating on one of the social issues as advised by you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Then I now, Sampath, do you want to suggest anything?
Go on.
Okay then. Mamata, so Ashim, Mamata is going to give a small presentation for about 6 to 7 minutes about what we have done all these 3 months. Mamata, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am ready. Shall I?
Okay, go
Shall
ahead.
I share my screen, sir?
Yeah, start sharing your screen.
Is it visible, sir?
Yeah,
Hello?
fine. Fine, fine. It's
Okay,
okay.
okay, okay. Good evening, everyone. I am Mamata Sadhu, working as school assistant English at ZPHS Girls, Narsampet. I am privileged to be the part of this project. For this project, I chose my class 9 students, and my topic is awareness on current issues. With the permission of my headmistress, I wanted to connect my classroom with another teacher's classroom who is similarly interested and joined this group. Coming to my topic, as we are all been staying at home due to lockdown. After immediate reopening of the school, I want to know how much students aware of all current and contemporary issues through print and digital media. So, due to lockdown, we missed face-to-face sessions, but the initiation of Vinay sir, we went through virtual meetings through Zoom. After the inception of the group and acquainted with the objectives, process, and proceedings, we were paid through random student generator to work together to share our ideas, our classrooms, our views. From here, our actual plan of action started. I am paired with Mr. Irshad Ali. We both then planned together our timeline, prepared a schedule for next 6 to 7 weeks in the hope of classes would start soon and we may get chance to implement our plan. For that, we decided to use Padlet to share our classrooms. In that, our first week, we planned for introduction. Students will introduce themselves from both the sides. For the introduction, as example, we uploaded Woki animation because children obviously like animated videos and they show interest to make videos also in these days through WhatsApp and everything they are sharing. After becoming free with each other, we will introduce the topic, what did they watch during the holidays, which kind of shows, whether cartoon shows or films and everything. We will ask them which kind. If they most of the children say about cartoons, so when they say about cartoons, we will ask them which kind of cartoons they watched and do they observe any difference and similarities between native cartoon characters and other countries cartoon characters. And after discussing with their connecting classroom friends, they will prepare a report and poster. For that, they may collect the figures of characters from newspapers, magazines, and from wherever they get. And by pasting the characters, they will write their own dialogues as bubbles by giving bubbles to them. In this way, their imagination, creativity, reading, writing, and speaking skills are to be encouraged and observed by us also. After this, we will introduce our main topic, awareness on current issues, by asking questions: why we were all be locked down, what did happen, why did it happen, what all these questions. With all these questions, we will try to know how much they are aware of current issues and ongoing things around them. For this, I'll provide articles and videos related to COVID-19 pandemic. Here, I am going to use ThingLink through YouTube links and OER for article. I used insert learning extension browser to give questions in between the article. I tried this one, but how far it works with my children, I have to observe because most of my children haven't laptop or desktop, so it won't work on mobile. It is an experiment. Here, my topic on recent pandemic causes, effects, precautions, how did the situation change, as well as my co-teacher's topic, COVID-19 gender disparity, the role of women during the pandemic will be discussed. Data collection, findings, and documentation will be done. And finally, they may come up with mind mapping, PPTs, and posters. We will give examples to them through digital tools as well as in normal way also. I have the class of 45 students, the age between 14 to 16. That's why I made them groups and they will present in groups. For PPT presentation and poster presentation, they can use the template with the introduction about problems, statistics, causes and effects, precautions, role of the parents, teachers, and students, possible solution. This kind of template I am going to give them, so they will present all the things in that template PPT. So one group go for mind map, another group go for PPT, and another group for a poster. They will share their end product with their connecting friends through either of the platforms, Google Meet, Zoom, or else at that time whatever available. So with all these, they can share their views with and before that they will present it before my school teachers and children to become confident. And I have already created Google Classroom for my school children and running with class 10 students. So after the reopening, I want to continue with the other class children also, and I want to give all the material, questions, and discussions through Google Classroom. And I have explored Kahoot and went through a game quiz in these projects, and going to introduce in my class also whether it works or not, because the children have only mobiles with them. Last but not the least, Pechakcha, the 2020 slideshow, which now I am using for my presentation. This Pechakcha is giving us a time management. So in this stipulated time, how we have to give our presentation, and also a very nice organization through pictures. So these all tools are discussed during these 3-4 months in our connecting classroom project. So during this project, I learned a lot how to use digital tools in classroom transaction, how to explore tasks, how to make children active learners with practical work in collaboration. All the 21st century skills will be inculcated unknowingly among the students. This is all about my batch, Irshad Ali sirs, and my work. From the inception to till date, I maintain the report like diary also. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mamata. Thank you. Thank you. And you are
Thank you,
successful
Vinay
in
sir.
using
Thank
the
you, everyone.
Pechakcha. You maintained the time of 6 minutes 40 seconds, and it's a wonderful thing. And my suggestion is always from the beginning of the project is that don't depend too much on technology. Always let us have a plan B, how we are going to work without technology also.
Yes, sir.
So that it should be keep in mind.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And posters, paper also, whether technology works or not. If not, they present on papers and charts also. Okay, sir. Thank you. Sir, any suggestions, comments? Vinay sir. Hello.
Mamata madam, it was a very good presentation. You did well.
Thank you, ma'am. Sir, Ashim sir.
No suggestions, Mamta. I was actually quite interested with the way the different technology that you're using in current times, given the fact that last few months, because everyone has been in lockdown, we've had to switch completely to digital learning. In fact, all of our programs that we run at Swechha also as an organization, our work is always on the ground. We don't rely much on technology, but unfortunately now we've had to, sit inside our respective rooms and engage with an entire classroom through Zoom or through Google Hangouts. So it is a different situation, but it's very interesting to see, and some of these tools are in fact new to me also. So I'm glad I was part of this discussion, because I got a sense of what all is possible through the medium of digital engagement. So thank you for that. It was a wonderful presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Our wheel game. Yeah.
Sir, Vinay
Now
sir,
we
over
are
to you.
going to reflective part. Just take 1 minute time to reflect how you were at the beginning of the project, and what you are. Just talk about your progress, and if possible, just introduce one tool, what you learned in that, and how you are going to use that in your classroom after reopening. Okay. Only 1 minute. Don't take much time. Provide everyone chance to. So now we are going to select your name based on the. We'll decide. Is invisible to you? Hello everyone. Is it?
It's visible, sir.
Okay, then get ready. Oh, Ramu is not there, no? Srinivas, he is also not there, I think. Praveen, it's your turn. Praveen, just unmute yourself.
Sir, Vinayji. Yes. Just now I have admitted.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Good evening, all. I am Praveen Kumar Ramganti, working as a school assistant English at JPHS NMPL of Karimnagar district. Actually, I have an idea for this connecting classrooms. The idea is, so far I have not yet planned anything, but I have to plan for it, and I have to implement when the schools are reopened. And my idea is a smartphone a friend or a foe to the rural children. This is what, because during the pandemic or before the pandemic also, the children naturally they tend to use smartphones very much. So that is why I have taken this, whether the children are going to get benefited by smartphones, or whether the smartphones are making something bad for them. So this is what my idea. So for this, mostly I want to go for a low tech only, because networking is the main purpose. And also, the school is equipped with, though our school is equipped with the computer lab with 10 computers and Gayan and other things. Still, we have internet facility and internet connectivity is very low. So as far as possible, we want to go on this low tech facilities only. And mostly, in the very first week after introduction, I would like to give a questionnaire for my children of class 8 and 9th, because these two classes are, the strength is nearly 20 each. So that's why I have taken two classes. So I would like to give them questionnaire, and they have to survey on this main idea, that whether the smartphone is a trend or a foe. So with their friends in their near vicinity, then they can get some conclusions, and they have to prepare reports and all those things. So this is what basically my idea, and I would like to work on this. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Praveen. Thank you. Now it's turn for Vasantalata.
Sir, very good evening, all of you. Thank you for
Yes.
giving me the chance. Sir, I want to present by using Padlet and WordWall. Not yet planned, but I won't work with those two tools. I'm a bit confused. Thank you for giving me the chance to talk. I've been paired with Vijay sir, I hope. Okay, for now, thank you, sir. I'm not yet planned
Keep thinking.
anything.
Keep thinking
Yeah,
about the things,
thank you,
and
sir.
everything is possible. Everything is possible.
Definitely, sir. Thank you very much. All.
Raju, is there? No, he's not there. I think he joined today. Hima is also not there. Praveen, it's not at all. I forget to remove these names, I think. That's why it is showing repeatedly the same names. Sorry, I have to check this one. Remove the already who presented. So I forget to do that. So that's why the same names are already appearing. Padma ma'am, there? Padma ma'am. Padma Gupta, please unmute yourself. Just Padma ma'am.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, fine. Go ahead.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. And very happy to be part of this connecting classroom. And I'm hoping to learn new things, new information to construct new knowledge, being a part of connecting classrooms. And I would like to explore digital tools which I can use for my students' standards, because all the digital tools appear to be so fascinating and useful and informative and creative. But the question is, coming to our standards of the students, how far we make it successful. So these days, as I am a part of a few online courses, I happen to explore Edmodo, Nearpod, Padlet, Google Classroom, and some more on my interest. Personally, I'm using. Whereas at ground level, my students don't have internet access. Very few, 50% of the students have. I am trying to collaborate with them, choosing a few students. And as I haven't prepared any lesson plans for this connecting classrooms, but in coming sessions, I would definitely present my lesson plan and what all I have done with my students. And what I actually feel is I have to make use of the tools which should be useful and easier for my students, not to make complex things, not to choose complex things, because at ground level it is not possible. We can explore these digital tools which are so useful, whereas our student standard, what I feel is a bit easier and simple ones have to be introduced. So I think a few simple, easier digital tools are available, like Padlet. I feel Padlet and Flipgrid a bit useful. and Google Classroom also we can make use of it. So I might decide a topic and would like to present next week. And my feedback for the other presenters is both the ma'ams have done very well. The preparation and their efforts have been seen in their presentations for the 8 weeks program. Hope to learn new things from all the participants, and thanks for giving me this opportunity. I am sure I'll present my project next week. Thank you. Hello.
Sampath sir.
Sampath sir, where are you?
You might have left, ma'am.
He is not here. Hi.
Just now joined.
Hello, I am here.
Just now
Yes,
joined.
yes. Sampath sir is here. Yes.
Hello.
Sampath sir, your turn.
Yeah, I joined just
Sir,
now.
your turn.
Okay, later one. Okay. I'm doing. Good morning, good evening, everybody. I'm Sampath Kumar from Warangal Urban. I'm teacher of English here. I would like to share my feelings regarding connecting classrooms. My journey is connected with connecting classroom project. When Vinay was discussed with me, this was before lockdown only we started, and we used Padlet also for introduction of my students, and it was a great journey. I feel it is a learning. Connected classroom has ignited us, all of us, towards many things. So we learned many technical tools during this COVID-19 situation, and this was a wonderful experience we got. I was in touch with this connecting classroom project. I ignited myself, and we have started before lockdown, and I with my friends, we have created a community of teachers teaching learning process. For that, we have organized many meetings to give inputs to the children and teachers. Here, I felt the teachers who are sincere at their work should recognize it. Here, they are sharing here. In this platform, they are learning many things. And regarding connecting classroom project, we have used many technical tools as Mamta has shown, and we will try to use all those tools whenever they are necessary. And I feel it's a journey. I feel it is the journey is important rather than success. We have to continue our journey of learning throughout the life, though we are not satisfied with our work, and stay connected, stay united, stay safe. Success is connected when our hearts are connected to this project. Happy connecting classrooms, happy learning with all other connecting activities. Thank you very much. Vinay, over to you.
Thank you, Sampath. So connections are important. So if you connect, you can do wonders. That's the main message that we want to give. And next turn is the Vanaja ma'am.
She's not there.
Sir, shall I start? Hello? Hello?
Madam, go on.
Shall I start? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. You can start.
Okay, okay.
Not, madam. Okay.
Sir, will you allow me to present my screen? Vinay Raju, sir.
It's reflections.
Vinay Raju, sir.
Ma'am, sir is presenting. Ma'am,
Yes, I
Padmavati,
want
ma'am.
to present a few slides.
Yes, now you can.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can, sir.
Okay, okay. I'm trying. Are you able to see my screen? Hello?
It's visible, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm
Yes,
Padmavati
it's
Renikindi from Government High School Girls, Kazipet. Really, I am very proud. I feel very proud and privileged to be a part of this Connecting Classrooms. And when the initiation of Connecting Classroom took place, I thought environment could be a project useful for my children, because our life is totally attached with the environment. How great we are is not important. When environment cooperates, only everything goes on. So I thought I should take something which is very close to the real life situation of the learners. So I selected a topic called environment, and the theme is related to both 9th as well as 10th classes, but I took for Connecting Classrooms class 9th. And first, the students introduce themselves to the with the other school children. So why did I take this? I mean to say, introduction of my school children with the other school children. It is because the outlook of the students could be changed, and the negotiation would bring about a sea change in the learners. So that's the reason why I took at first stage introduction. Now the question arises how I should take the introduction with my school students with the other school students. For that, I may use a Padlet or a Zoom or a Google Meet, depending upon the technology which is available on that day. I plan like this, but I do not know. Sometimes offline technology, I mean to say Google Docs or something else, offline technology which is already synced into the laptop, if it is there, I'll just allow my learners to have a view of that, so that they'll be able to know. Not only knowing the self introduction, it's a part of to know. Children are very much interested to know the hobbies and interests of the other learners. Since my project is connected with the environment, I would allow the learners to speak about how environment would be, how environment is for them in future. That means what learners think about environment, what is that they want. Yes, what is their dream about environment is what I wanted to students would share with the other school students, the pair school. So after I mean to say, sharing doesn't serve the purpose. They should also be able to report. And depending upon this COVID and pandemic situation, we are unable to expect what is going to happen. So the synchronous or in an asynchronous way, they are going to report what they have felt after negotiation with the other school students. So that I would do most probably in the 3rd week or the 4th week. Now, because Connecting Classrooms is associated with to enhance and encourage 21st century skills in the learners, I would take up time of 1 or 2 weeks, so that the learners would explore and analyze what went wrong with the environment. Now, why? See, this pandemic situation, today's relevant situation, pandemic situation, is only because something went wrong with the environment could be one of the factor. So students should be able to assess or analyze, explore, experiment. So that skills have to be encouraged in the learners. So I took this. The main aim of taking this project also was the same thing. Next, so this is how they explore what are the factors, why Earth was green, or else there was a project in the textbook also, in our course book also, where what was the environment 50 years ago, what is the environment now. So like this they will be exploring and experimenting on what is that, what kind of environment they want in future, or what are the factors responsible for the degradation of the environment as a citizen, as a what is that, individual. Yes, what is that they can do for Mother Earth. So learners now share either in the classroom as well as with the paired school children, that is how to conserve the environment. As children, as learners, what is their responsibility? So this is what they share from one school with the other school. So obviously the productivity or productive thinking of the learners also will be enhanced. The critical thinking skills are automatically enhanced in the learners. So, and next is, to make use of all this, that means to make my project going like this with my school and the paired school, so I could make use of Google Meet and Padlet. So why did I choose Padlet? Because since my students hail from what is that, low technology background, poor social background, economic background, these factors are very sorry to say, but these are to be underlined to reflect on the situation what my learners are. So I would make use of a Padlet where I can paste and post the things on the Padlet. The hard copies of the students can be pasted and uploaded on the Padlet. So Padlet could be that wall could be an easy device for the teacher as well as for the students. If possible, I would make use of what is this ThingLink. I'm just planning. And in this connecting classrooms, really, under the leadership of Mr. Vinayadhar Raju, we came to know many tools. Sir, every day he gives us a new tool, and we are without thinking of what is a new tool today, but he makes us realize the new tools, what we can explore. He will also give us suggestions. So really, I'm very proud to, once again, I wanted to underline, I'm really very proud and privileged to be a part of this connecting classrooms. Vinayadhar Raju and the team, I thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Padmavati ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Now let us go to our wheel, and whose turn now? Praveen already finished. Okay. Don't worry. Padmaja ma'am, are you there? Padmaja ma'am, is she there? She's not there.
No, sir, she is not there.
Next. Yeah. Irshad Ali, it's your turn. Irshad.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, am I audible? Hello.
Yeah,
sir.
fine.
Good evening, everybody.
Fine.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for providing this opportunity. First of all, I would like to thank the entire Connecting Classroom team. At the outset, I would like to be very thankful that I have a pair with Mamata Sadhu ma'am, who made my life so easy. So my plan is, gender equity. Yeah, she's next to Vinayadhar Raju sir. So it becomes so easy to have a pair of such kind of, prolific tech savvy pair. So I have actually taken gender parity, in the sense gender equity. The reason behind taking this topic, because I'm hailing from a model school, government junior college. Most of our students, land share of the strength is girls, and most of them come from the very hello, I'm audible? Hello.
Yeah, fine. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Most of them come from okay, sir. Okay, village background, and they on and off they come up with one of the other story, what actually happening at their home, when it comes to going for higher education, because we have till 12th. After 12th, most of them had to get married or they have to sit at home. So I thought at this early age only, this is the right time that they need to know their rights. And if we educate my kids, if we educate now itself, they will be able to stand for their rights. So keeping that in consideration, and at the same time, my pair Mamata ma'am has come up with a social issue, which is right now preventing COVID-19. To be honest, now also even I never feel that gender parity, men and women are equal. Women are far better than men. That's right from the beginning. I feel so. So at the same time, even at the COVID-19 situation now, it's remain they are in the front row. May it be doctors, may it be cleaning workers, may it be the women at home. They are doing a great job, considering our online classes also. So keeping that in consideration, I can relate my topic with COVID-19, and I will give have almost ready a plan. The only thing is I need to present with some sort of tools added to it, and Mamta ma'am is really helping me out. Very soon I will come up with my presentation. Um, so that's what we will let you to know. Almost madam's tools, whatever she has used, that will be used in my presentation too. Or else I will add one or two in assessment. They're thinking about it. And what I feel is I am little bit privileged when it comes to using tools in the classroom, because actually in model schools we have already started online classes. So children are little acquainted with ICT now. It won't be that much difficult as we thought in the initial stages. So that we need to thank COVID-19 also. So looking forward for it. Thank you very much, sir, for giving this opportunity. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you, Irshad. Thank you. Thank you. Let us check whose turn now. Padma ma'am, she already finished, no? Kalyani. Are you there, Kalyani ma'am?
Yeah, I'm here, sir. Wait,
Kalyani
yeah,
ma'am,
I'm
please
here.
unmute yourself.
Yeah, I'm here. Right. Thank
Yes,
you.
okay, go
I
ahead.
was just
Go
waiting
ahead.
for the chance to speak a few words about this connecting classroom. So I have to say that coincident that Irshad sir has spoken and I got chance to speak again next to him. Actually, we have done this, I mean, like connecting classroom on video. In 2018, once I requested Irshad sir to connect to my class on video chat. So we just connected classrooms, and my students
Yeah, I still
interacted
remember.
with the students, and it was very good. So it was inspiring. On that day, I was not aware of the outcomes of action what I did. But when I joined this connecting classroom group and the things were going on, yeah, the dream what I had come true. So my topic is dropout. Why did I choose the topic in sense? I'm working in an interior rural area, which is almost at borders of Maharashtra, I can say. So during in class 6, we have admission of 30 plus. And when it is class 7, it goes to 20 plus. And when it is class 8, it drops to teens. So I'm much worried, and even my students of class 8, they'll be talking about the students who are out of the class. So I felt if I take this topic, it will be effective, and I started to work on it. So Vinay sir has introduced a lot of online tools to us, educational tools to us, and we were going on trying all the things. But to my platform in my classroom, I can use Padlet, and a part of that, I can use Storyweaver. So Storyweaver is interesting to ask my students. I have tried it. I could connect students 3 to 4 now at this COVID time, and I just passed a link to 3 of senior students who carry mobile and asked them to go through it. So what they did is they have pictured uh, students, kids who are out of school, how they are doing and what they are doing, and just they uploaded those pictures through WhatsApp to me, and I try to post, upload those pictures to Storyweaver. Next, I shared the link to those students and asked them to create a story on it. So the process is going on. Once if it gets done, I can just share the story with all group members. That's the one part, and the other is this connecting classroom. As Vinay sir is saying, always we have to think of low technical technology tools, no or low. So that is true. Whereas my students can't afford any kind of technology, the only source to them is my mobile, my laptop, and my iPad. So whatever I can do through this, I'll do. And my partner is Lakshman sir. He's an techie service. So I'm comfortable with that, and hope while executing this plan, if any changes are required, I go through it, and I try to use this other technical tools, whatever technology tools, whatever sir has introduced to us, like insert learning and many more. But I prefer to concentrate on Padlet and Storyweaver. Storyweaver is not interesting concept in case of my students. And Eshat sir, I'd like to thank you on this platform because you have started this connecting classroom before we got into this. And of all, I thank Vinay sir to form this and leaders and being a taskbearer to this kind of work. Thank you.
నాదా
Yeah, I'm done, Vinay sir.
ఆడ ఎవరు లేరు అప్పుడు నేను ఇటు పోయినా నేను మరి జనసింగ్ బోర్డు కాడ ఎవరు ఉంటారు
Vinay sir, I'm done. Should I?
Thank you, Kalyani ma'am. And I don't know, the Kavita name also appeared together. Kavita, are you there? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Kavita?
I was confused. Kalyani, Kavita.
So we'll decided the two names together. Kalyani, Kavita, go ahead.
Yeah, Kavita ma'am.
Yeah,
Really
Kalyani
part of
ma'am.
Hand in
technology.
hand.
Yeah.
Sailing together.
Okay.
See, even
Yes.
God wished to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, good
Yeah,
evening.
yeah. I typed the two names in one column. Look at here. That is the mistake. I typed two names. So technology won't do any mistakes. Only humans do. Go ahead.
Technology runs with the help of human, it seems. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, good evening, everyone. This is Kavita Nirumalla, PGT English, working for Telangana State Model Schools. Really, what do you say that I have joined Connecting Classrooms before lockdown was announced, and under the guidance of Vinay sir, I learned so many tools. But still, as all are discussed that in our schools it is not possible to use ICT, so as they are low-tech schools, and so I would like to make use of Padlet and Google Docs and Google Forms, and even I'm planning to use even Tweencraft also. And I selected my topic as Unity in Diversity. Why? Because our Connecting Classrooms is a good example here, and also it is part and parcel of curriculum for 10th standard students. So why? Because we know that where there is a unity, we never be what do you say that disintegrated, and there is it is all here Vinay sir is the driving force. So, and connected, even though we belong to different schools and different ideologies. So, in my project, I would like to make use of Padlet, Google Forms, and Google Classroom, and also planning to use Tweencraft. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, everyone, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you. And I request just take 1 or 2 minutes to provide Still there are 5. Give them time. Take 1 minute, not more than that. Quick. Santalata already finished. Her name is still there on that. Vijay, are you there? Vijay? Vijay, just unmute yourself.
Vijay is not there. Okay.
He's there, but he's okay. Next, why Vasantan is always there? He is not removed. Ajad.
Yeah.
Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Yes, 2 minutes.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. I'm Chandrasekhar Azad, working as a school assistant. And at the outset, I would like to thank Vinedar Raju sir for choosing me into the connecting classroom. I really sorry for that not being active in the sessions, but anyway, he was giving me once again a chance for me. So I would like to take the chance to connect my classrooms with other. And the topic I would like to take it as a positive side of COVID-19 regarding about the environment. What especially people have been looking at the negative sides, right? So for that one, I have thought making this it's better for especially when it comes for the environment. We people are really damaging our environment, but this COVID-19 has holds a last of industrial smoke and vehicle pollution, which is not only started even cleaning air, but water and other natural resources, including a clear visibility of an atmosphere. Also, we can change the drastic change, and we have been witnessed in many places, even all the animals which came out of the jungle and roaming into the streets of the cities. So that was the thing, already we people have thrown away these animals from their places, so that now they are occupying us, the society. So I thought this could be the better thing to share about because it's environmental issues. But what is it audible? Nice, sir.
It's audible. Carry on. Sir, carry on.
Fine, go ahead.
Right.
Yeah, Vinay sir.
Hello.
Wait. Ajad, next Vijay. Yes.
Yeah.
Vijay, Azad.
Yeah.
Vinay sir, give me chance to me.
Okay, thank you. Azad.
Hello.
Okay, no, it's your turn. You are not there.
Yeah. Actually, turning.
Vijay. Ajad, okay, thank
I'm
you.
ready. I'm ready
Once
now.
again.
Hello.
Continue, Vijay.
Ajad.
Yeah.
Ajad finish.
Ajad, may I continue?
Okay, Vijay, go ahead.
Okay. I'm Vijay Bhaskar Reddy. I'm working as a school assistant at JPH Challuru. First of all, I want to thankful to Vinedar Raju and our ELTA group. Really, I learned many things. Is it audible? Hello.
Yes, sir, it is audible.
Yes, sir, you are. Please
Yes, go ahead.
May I present?
Yes.
Okay. First of
do,
all, I
go
want to
ahead.
thankful to our Vinedar Raju and our ELTA group. And I learned many things. Minimum 20 to 25 tools in this connecting from the connecting classrooms. Not only that, really I accept myself. I don't know. I'm very poor in the technology. Hello. I'm very poor in the technology, but I learned many things in these 3 months. Minimum 3-4 online courses, and I learned minimum 20 to 25 tools. Really, it is very, very useful to me. to teach in the classrooms. First of all, I want to update myself and learn myself to teach the students. So my topic is scientific attitude behind the Indian culture and custom. My peer teacher is the Vasantalata madam. I'm thankful to her, and not only that, thankful to everybody in the connecting the classroom. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your this opportunity to give opportunity.
Thank you,
Okay,
Vijay.
okay, thank you.
Okay, only last one, Sangeeta. Padma madam, Vasanta ma'am, audio. Sangeeta, are you there?
Sir, I'm here. Sir, am I audible?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Sir,
Yes,
Go ahead,
fine.
Sangeeta
am
ma'am.
I audible?
You are
Is it
audible.
okay?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Okay,
This is
fine.
I'm Sangeeta Gurikapudi, working as a trained graduate teacher for Telangana State Model Schools. So I'm completely new to this project, connecting classrooms. I'm very thankful to Vinayadhar Raju sir, and I'm learning. Still, I'm learning. So, and I would like to take the topic need to reinforce moral values among the students. So this is my topic, and I'm not at decided what type of tools I'm going to use. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So thank you for all your sharing experiences, reflections, and wonderful presentations. And it's time to end our, and Ashim, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm still here. Yes.
Yeah, just to reflect and give suggestions, what else we can do and how we can progress. That's it. Please go ahead. Give your feedback.
You're asking
Ashim,
me?
we have done now. It's your turn.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Vijay,
yeah.
you're asking me for feedback,
So everybody,
right?
they have shared their reflections. Now
Yes,
it's
yes,
your
yes.
turn. It's
I've
your.
actually been posting.
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Yeah. So I've actually been posting in the comments as well. I don't know if everyone has.
Yeah, I'm reading that.
So just individually looking at different presentations that people are giving and what can be implemented. So one of the things, of course, that Azad had also mentioned in his brief presentation, that looking at the positive aspect of COVID also, and seeing how it is sort of, you see rivers around you that have revived over the last few months, or our air has gotten cleaner. Overall atmosphere has become a lot better than it was with regard to environment. But of course, on the other hand, if you look at social and the economic aspect as well, it's completely different than what it used to be earlier. So it's, the entire idea of what normal was has changed for us completely now, and everything is moving into a different direction. So while it is uncertain, I'm very happy that I thank you so much for sending me the link to this call, and I promise that I'll try and make it for as many of these discussions as possible, because it's very interesting to see different perspectives come from all of you on the different issues that you're focusing on, or different topics that you've taken. Some of you who are yet to start also, I think that of course all these discussions are helping each of us to figure out what tools would work well, and how we can implement them in the classroom. I'm also just curious to know if you have any idea when schools are likely to reopen. Have you heard from respective schools, or is there any word about when you think the school may open?
Not
in
yet,
respective
not yet,
localities?
sir.
No idea at all. We don't know.
Sorry?
Because it's the
Yeah, that's what.
the schools
Because here in
will
Delhi also we have actually
2
invited.
more months.
hope, no. That's the problem.
Yeah. But it's good to know that everyone has a very solid plan of action that you want to implement, and you have, you've created a timeline and you have a structure in place. And of course, looking at the different kinds of tools, so it's almost just a matter of when one goes back into the classroom now. Some of you have also already been doing these things digitally, which is very, very great to see. So I'm, like I said, very happy that I got to be on this call today. So thank you, Vinay, for inviting me to be a part of this discussion.
Thank you, Asham, and thank you, everyone. And we are planning and we are learning, and we don't know how far we are going to implement in the classroom. So that is the big challenge. And another thing is that we are working in a low-tech environment. Most of our devices, we don't have a computer lab and other things. But we will do our level best, and we still work on that. There is a change in our plan also. It is not there is an implementation problem. We go for the low-tech strategy. We ask the students to work on paper so that they can take a photograph and maybe. So this is our entire plan. Thank you, everyone. And it's the time to close our meeting. Is there anything you want to share?
Hello, Vinay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Do you want to, anyone?
Hello, Vinay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
Hello.
Hello, Vinay.
Yeah. TV Rao sir. TV Rao sir.
Yeah.
Hello. Who is that?
I'm out of
TV
break.
Rao? Okay, you want to share anything?
Yeah, just I have one or two doubts that I
don't
need
find your name in the
from you.
You just joined?
I joined long ago. I was listening to you all. You have not recognized.
You? But we don't find your name in the list.
I joined with Elta Telangana.
Hello?
He joined with Elta.
I joined with Elta.
That is Sampath. Oh, we thought that is Sampath.
He's my friend, no, that's why he joined with Elta.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
One thing.
Okay, you can reflect. You can share. Okay.
The thing is that first thing is we have you paired up all now. There are some new members I found. We have not were not there earlier. Have you paired up?
Yeah.
Have you paired them up?
No, not at all. Not at all. We will revise our plan. We will revise again. So it is not final.
Okay, right. Second thing, we have this due to this pandemic situation, our schools reopen late, right? Hello. And that
Yes,
so
sir.
will it be
Yes, sir.
possible?
Hello.
Will it be
Carry
possible?
on.
Yes, can you hear me? Yes. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
We are able to hear you. Carry on, sir.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
every
Viral sir.
teacher has got one's own project, right? So will it be possible for the pair of teachers? Everybody is working on one's own project and sharing with the other students. Instead, if the parent teachers can find one project and work on that, as there is short time, it will be better, I think. What's your opinion? So there are a lot of projects. So let us work on and find a few, and both of the teachers work on the same project, so that there will be less time consumption and there will not be any problem at all. And if you pair up now and select one project, and from now they work on it, right? Once you think over.
Okay, we will do that also, no problem. But the thing is that who will pay with whom? That is also an issue.
That you
Because
need to,
sometimes initially I did that. Initially I did that, but you are not ready to work with that. So that's why I told you to plan independently. After planning, we can make them to be a paid. So nothing wrong in that. No, you are doing means you are planning, you are writing lesson plan, you are thinking. So nothing will be wasted.
so nothing goes
Together
waste.
planning means again you have to organize a meeting. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to organize one meeting and come to one common conclusion, and select some project, irrespective of teacher or something else. Select some project which are very useful, which are very apt for the situation and student level.
Sir, your pair is Nagaraju sir. Am I right? So he is not active. So what else we can do? So
now what I'm asking, we
so
need
you
to
have already
repair them. We need to
So
repay.
it is always happening.
Again.
Because even if you repay, somebody will get the somebody who is not working on that. So better if you have a 15 plans, we will ask the somebody to join you, so that you can work together. It's not an issue, no. We are not going preparing 30 or 40 plans. So far we have planned only 10. Still there is the possibility of 5 plans. If there are 15 plans, then we ask the somebody to join with them, so they will work together. That is also going to work. Okay, then thank you.
Okay.
Fine.
Stop working on
Bye,
two
everyone.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank
So
you,
let's see.
Vinay.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Vinay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Vinay sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ashwin sir.
Bye bye,
Thank you
everyone.
all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.